Hello gamers, this is Against the Wall. Today people, let's talk about a certain subject. Well, last past week, we all know that the Wii had finally hit, and we got our hands on it, on this new and improved technology that Nintendo had said before. But I always go back to my videos and watch myself and saying, wow, I did say that? What I meant by it is, it's been almost 2 years, just 2 years, people. Then we had learned information about the Wii U. When it first hit out, we want to know everything, about the pad, how it's going to work. It's going to work for old systems, it's going to work for games, it's going to work for internet. We don't know anything. I don't think it's kind of like me getting mad to think about that now because the Wii U finally hit the stores. But 2 years of lack of information, and then we were supposed to pick it up in about a week or more than that, because I checked the websites, I checked the videos, I see people unboxing. If you have gotten the black one, I know everyone's gunning for the black one because you can do more stuff on it than the white one. So yeah, that's $350 right there. But that's not what the money is. It's about information about the system. Now I'm more of a guy like asking myself, well, can it work with one thing or work for something else? And that got me thinking about this video. We heard a lot of stuff from it, but Nintendo had 2 years, people, 2 years to explain this, and I'm not complaining about it. But once again, I'm always that person, if you're gonna tell me some new gadget or something that is gonna change my life, I want to know how it's gonna change my life. And Nintendo's like that screening of a good movie. No one knows about it, and we like to tell about it, but we don't want to show you that. Yeah, you want to show me what you have to show me, so I can, get to the point, like, hey, I might buy the Wii U. But as I said, it's not an angry video or anything like that. It's just my thoughts on it, because right now, if you buy it, there's certain cautions. You don't want to unplug it; it might become a brick. If you download from your Wii, that means you're current Wii, or you still have your Wii with Wii, or refurbished new system. It doesn't play backwards compatibility. Basically, if you still have your GameCube games, keep your Wii. That's all I'm saying. Just keep your Wii, and you'll be happy. Because right now, they're looking at next gen. But I'm more concerned with how it's going to function. It's going to work out, because I don't know. As I said, this video, 2 years. They had 2 years to explain this. Like right now, I know the system just came out. It's fresh, new. People are still tinkering with it, but I want to see some, good, decent games on it. They had good, decent games for the Wii, and I was impressed, And still this day, I still had the next video I did explain that I only have 6 good titles, and the rest of them are party games, and for my niece and my nephew. But for me, I got 6 title games. They could have done more for that. But, we still have the same, regurgitating games that we had now better, like they say with Batman armor, you get to have his armor, or Ninja Gaiden Razor, and he's kind of different on Mass Effect 3. That's all good, but, for something like that, we want more, I know the game and system, I keep showing game. The system came out already, and that's good, and I got no problem with that, but I want to see what this thing can do. And Nintendo had planned this well, kudos for them too. I'll give them a thumbs up for that one. But right now, I know there's a brand new system, and people are still thinking with it. And if anyone asks me if I'm gonna think about getting a Wii U, I would say wait. Yes, wait. I know it's come out, and I know everyone's gonna get their hands on it sooner or later. But for me, I want to see them kill games. When games like, okay, this is what Nintendo was planning from step one, and now execute it with launch titles, and that could be good. I don't know. I don't know, man. Now they explain a lot more till then. They explain a lot how the system works. How online works, how friendship works, how everything they hadn't got done in the Wii, now they're doing the Wii U. But still, that big gap is still there. 2 years ago, they could have explained it 2 years ago at E3, or down the line, like they did with the other two systems, like Xbox or PS3. Hell, even I still remember 6 years ago how the Wii came to be. People couldn't stop talking about it. Controllers, wireless controllers, all this stuff. That's good, but they explain more about that instead more about the Wii U, and that was the big mystery. That big question mark right there over my head when I did that. So I don't know. I'm not complaining. I know it's here, but at the same time, that missing gap for 2 years. They could literally explain every detail about how this works and how this function, you know, watch out when you do this one. They could have done that, but I'm not complaining about it. But it's like lack of information nowadays. In this day and age of information superhighway, full speed, auto, in the way driving internet we are right now, they could explain to it. So it's not a rant. It just, I feel like that gap was not explained after 2 years when the Wii was mentioned. So I don't know. I know people who love the Wii U right now. So what do you think right there, right now? So let me explain this in a way. If you're have your Wii, are you waiting for that killer app? If you're not, tell me what killer app games you're waiting for. I know there are a lot of titles coming down the soon. If you're the other person who's thinking about getting the Wii, just wait. Just wait for a while and see what happens. If you're waiting for a good title, then wait. The system's not gonna go dying or anything like that. Or the price is gonna be a little bit higher. It's just me or anyone else who's seeing this video. It's just the game. So this is against the wall. It's cold outside, and I'm going back inside. Catch you later.